Hello everyone, it's me ItzJhief here, and today we got some very interesting new information to go over surrounding an alternate reality, one including some very different Minecraft villagers. Just in case you missed it, Mojang recently did talk about their plans for villagers originally, and trust me everyone, it would be a completely different game if some of these changes were introduced. With that being said, drop the video a like and subscribe at the end of the video if you do enjoy it, of course. With that being said, sit back and let's get right into it. So I'm sure you've all saw it by now, Mojang did drop the latest episode of The Secrets of Minecraft, which is a series they do pretty regularly, where it's just kind of a comedic series. They joke around and talk about some things which nearly made their way into Minecraft, and sometimes it is upsetting as a fan to be watching these videos and just thinking about the game we could have got but didn't get. And trust me, this one I care about the most, especially as someone that used to watch old DanTDM videos of Triorus the Villager. It just would have been a completely different game if we saw some of these changes introduced. Let's start by talking about them. I've got a list here, and let's just talk about them and see how the game could have turned out. So the first change is that villagers would originally pick up an item and throw something back, a bit like what piglins do in the game right now, where you throw them something and they throw something back. I do not think this would have been too bad a feature. It definitely would have been a downgrade, but I would have liked it. It would have been quite fun just to throw some things at a villager and get something random back. It would have definitely been fun. It would remind me a bit more of fishing, where you just cast out the rod and get something special back. It makes it a bit more exciting, a bit more fun, and I can imagine seeing so many videos of that on YouTube at this point, of throwing 1,000 potatoes at a villager and seeing what I get back. Just a funny thing like that. I think it would have been a funny feature for them to introduce, but it definitely would have been a downgrade. Especially for like all these hardcore players which build like villager trading halls, I'm sure they would not appreciate this feature, so I think it's for the best that this one did not turn out, just getting random items thrown back. It definitely would have been a bit frustrating, but definitely quite fun. The second one is that Mojang were originally going to add thought bubbles, and that is why I talked about DanTDM's videos at the start of the video, because if you remember them, I'm sure a lot of you watching this video do, thought bubbles used to be edited onto Triorus the Villager, and I would always think, why do Mojang not add this to Minecraft? It would be so funny to just have the villagers saying random things, and I still till this day would love this feature. Mojang said they do not want to make the villagers too advanced because it would take away from the player, but I completely disagree. I think players would love building villagers even more if they had a bit more personality to them. Maybe if Mojang just added some funny random text like you see every time you log into Minecraft. I think it would be so funny to just walk around a village and see what all the villagers are talking about. It would be fun if they could interact, engage with each other, talk about recent events. Maybe if there was a raid, they could talk about the villagers and why they look great, just funny things like that. I've actually got a good idea now. Think of the funniest villager thought bubble, something random you would love a villager to say, and drop it down below in the comments. It's definitely going to be funny to read the comments on this one, but I really would love this feature. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. As I said, it would just add personality to the villagers and would make the game a lot more funny and almost a lot more unique. But the one reason Mojang did not add this is not because they didn't like the sound of the idea, but it's because it was too difficult, and they did not want to add circular thought bubbles to Minecraft because obviously it's Minecraft, there is no circles. But I think this is just completely crazy. Mojang could easily just make a square thought bubble. I still have no idea why Mojang did not do this with the Village and Pillage update. I think it would have been been incredibly funny. Of course, players could have the option to turn them off, but I still will love this if Mojang ever decide to introduce it. And then there's something definitely very unique, and it was the thought of villagers being able to build. This is something I always wanted villagers to do. I've always loved the thought of automation coming to Minecraft with things being able to do specific things, and I was extremely excited when I found out that villagers could actually farm and pick up crops and plant them back. I think it'd be especially cool if Mojang did add a villager class to Minecraft called the Builder, where you could actually pay like 50 emeralds or something for a villager to actually build a building or construct a building. I'm sure many people could appreciate this. If you've ever tried to build a big village or town in Minecraft, it does eventually get repetitive and boring, having to construct the same structures over and over again. So I think some kind of builder would be awesome in Minecraft, where you just pay them a ton of emeralds and they automatically find the resources, whether you have to bring it to them or they just go and get it themselves and build a house. That would be so cool, but Mojang did state that they did not want to add this because it would yet again take away from the player. I wish with features like this, Mojang would actually come out and ask us and ask the community, rather than just assuming that's what would happen, because I'm sure many people would love this feature if Mojang did just come out and ask us if we wanted it. I do not like when Mojang do this, where they take away things from the game and I think it will make us happy, or they think some features annoy us. I just wish they were a lot more transparent. Mojang do claim to be extremely engaged with the community, but with things like this, I think they could just be a little bit more transparent and ask us what we would personally want, and at least test it out in a snapshot or beta. But yeah, that's it for this one. It was definitely really fun to go down memory lane kind of with these villagers. We all know them, we all love them, we've all seen them walking around our Minecraft worlds for years and years. So just to think about some of the awesome changes that could have been introduced is definitely really fun to think about. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. Definitely very cool. Just in case you're wondering, all this was got from the latest episode of The Secrets of Minecraft. If you've not already, check out that video on the official Minecraft YouTube channel and let me know your thoughts about it. But yeah, definitely a ton of cool information in this one. I teased it in my last video, but I've got a big project upcoming, so when that video drops, whenever it does, be sure to check it out and show it support if you would like to see more videos like it. And if you made it this far into the video, subscribe to help us reach our goal of 25,000, and drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, of course. With that being said though, it's been me, ItzJhief here. I'm gonna go and play some Minecraft, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.